Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's MDFashionCo.Collectibles here, and today I'm going to be talking about where Aliens Colonial Marines is better than Aliens Fireteam. But first, roll the intro. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDFashionCo.Collectibles. Okay? Aliens Colonial Marines is set in a more authentic to the 1986 James Cameron film Aliens. It's set in a more authentic version of that world, as you can see in this Bug Hunt gameplay. Now, a bit of history on Bug Hunt. Aliens Colonial Marines was released in 2013, and it got panned by critics and fans alike. But when they realized they pooed it up, they dropped all the DLC and made the DLC not actually crap. So this is something called Bug Hunt, which was an addition to Aliens Colonial Marines. And look at this world. The world that Bug Hunt is in, the maps are so true to a real Colonial Marines nerd like me. They're so true to it that it blows my mind, and I really commend them on that for all the failings they did. They came good with a very accurate portrayal of the 1986 film and expansion of that, and allowed you to run around the maps of that. So the perfect example here is the Sulaco. This is one of the greatest depictions of the Sulaco in video game history so far. And I think it is even more, if you're measuring it on authenticity, it's better than Aliens Fireteam. Aliens Fireteam, in the art style of the guns, yes, is something new, but it's not as true to the original. Now, does that make it better or worse? Well, for me, I think I need both. In Aliens Fireteam, I think I need that OG pulse rifle, that OG flamethrower. Like, the new flamethrower does not look as cool, in my opinion. And you could say, but MDFashionCo.Collectibles, you is just not you is living in the past. You got to get with the new. I'm all with the new. I want the new. I'm the first person to sing the praises of Aliens Fireteam. I'm super excited for it. But can I get the old too? Please? You know what I'm saying? Whereas Aliens Colonial Marines gave you all the old. All of it. And Aliens Fireteam, the maps in comparison have nothing to do with Aliens, the film. Right? They have everything to do with Prometheus and Alien Covenant. I understand why they did this. And indeed, the 2010 Aliens vs. Predator, 2010, it was linked to the movie that came out. And that aged very well. If you ever play those maps now, that aged super well, because that's so cool. Right? But we will see how Aliens Fireteam, the original maps, age. But as I said, I'm happy with the new stuff. I want the new stuff, and I'm happy to play it. But I'd like the old stuff too. I'm like that guy, like the Star Wars fans who, when George Lucas came in and tinkered around with the original Star Wars, I said, that's cool, but can I have the one that I'm nostalgic for, please? I'd like them both. Can we get both? I don't know. And honestly, it's not the end of the world. If these guns, don't look exactly like the OG guns, we got some new guns and we can customize them, I'm good with that. Honestly, I'm good with that. But in an amazing world, I need them OG skins. Just like this game has the OG maps, and that is where Aliens Colonial Marines is better than Aliens Fireteam. The maps are more faithful to the 1986 film. Will this matter to everyone? I'm pretty sure not. Do you know why? Because most people is not actually Aliens fans. They might just know what it is and then just play, a flyby, they might play a little bit of Aliens Fireteam because they know what Alien is. But for a die-hard, dedicated fan of the Colonial Marines, like me, the OG stuff is what I love. Like the props that you see from the film, screen use from the film, that's what I love. The OG design of the pulse rifle, that's what I love. In all its imperfection, in all its beauty, in all its nostalgia. I just want both. Now, does that mean that Aliens Fireteam isn't going to update the maps and have a Hadley's Hope style one? Isn't going to have a one that is more like the OG style? They probably will. I'm pretty sure they probably will in the future. But as it stands right now, the maps themselves look like something I'm not very nostalgic for. They look like Prometheus, Alien Covenant, which is cool as long as the gameplay is good, right? It all rests on the gameplay anyway. But the maps right now are not hitting the nostalgia spot that you can see in here, in this game here, in this gameplay of Aliens Colonial Marines. And this was what I was playing some Bug Hunt with a boy. And look as we run around, look at the detail in this map. It is really quite amazing. And the doors open properly. I noticed the doors in Aliens Fireteam, they open up like something else. These are the actual doors. Look at this design. Look at this area. See, this was, again, after the game bombed, they released this. And I think the boss must have come in and said, y'all boys completely screwed it up this time. Y'all boys really screwed it up. So y'all better do good on this one. Otherwise, some boys is getting fired. I think boys got fired anyway. So they really pulled it out, pulled it all out for this one with one last hurrah. Look at those sentry guns, those OG turret sentry guns. The ones in Aliens Fireteam didn't look anything like that. Granted, they are new, but they look nothing like it. If you need that authentic nostalgic hit, Aliens Colonial Marines is still the highest graphic version you can get of that. It sucks that the gameplay is not good. It sucks. And I really, really hope Aliens Fireteam has great gameplay. It looks like it does. Everybody says the shooting is smooth, so I'm really, really excited for that. Look, we're setting up the fort. Look, even this part here, this is where we hold at the end. This part has the red, right? So the great thing about this Bug Hunt map, it has like an Alien 3 area, and it has like the red area for the nighttime. Super cool. So tell me what you boys think of that. The boys who have played Aliens Colonial Marines, do you agree that the Aliens Colonial Marines OG artwork of the maps is better than the Aliens Fireteam maps? What do y'all think? Are they more true to the series? Is that what you want? Or do you just want new? Because I want that new. I want that old too. I want them both. Can I have them both? Who knows? Time will tell. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think on this contentious topic. Real Aliens fans only. I know a lot of y'all is real Aliens fans. Thank you to all the subscribers I've been getting. They've been coming in thick and fast. Ladies and gentlemen, real Aliens fans, and also real pro survival horror gamers in general. The links below, the Discord, the Steam, peep that. That's where it's going down. I'm telling you, it's going down. So, with that said, I'm going to see y'all boys later. Tell me what you think. That's just my opinion. mdfashionco.collectibles. And I'm out.